What's going on, guys? I have a little story to tie in with today's message. So, when I first moved here, I met this dude named Nick. He's one of my good friends now. I hang out with him a lot and I play ball with him. And we were about to work out, and he said, "Today's leg day." And I was like, alright. So I wanted to show out for him. I wanted to show him that I could do a little something. So I went extra hard on every set, on everything we did: squats, calf raises, lunges with weights. I did extra, even though I struggled a lot. And I never really hit leg day as hard as I did, so I did not know the effects until I got home. And then I had to go upstairs, and I started walking upstairs, and I literally fell. So I was like, yeah, that's weird. So I'm gonna try to run. So I went upstairs, and I have this long hallway, and I started running back and forth. I took about 2 or 3 steps, and my legs just gave out, and I fell on my face. And the next day was bad. I know a lot of people like to work out. It's fun, it's enjoyable, but then the next day is bad. The next day it hurts. And that's how pornography is. Yeah, it's enjoyable when you watch that, when you do that. In the moment, it's amazing, you love that, but the next day, or whenever you finish watching, is bad. You don't want to do that anymore. And pornography is a poison. Lust is a poison. It ruins the way you look at women. That's how it ruined it for me. The way I view women is completely different than before. Before I even see a woman's face, I look at her butt, and I rate her by her butt. Okay, she's got a nice butt. Okay, yeah, I like her. I want to be friends with her. And that's not how it should be. And every day, there's scenes of the disturbing videos that I've watched, and they run through my head, and they destroy the way I view women, the way I talk to women. And I don't want that for you. I don't want that for you. And it's just, I wish I could take it back. The first day that I watched it, the first day that I discovered pornography. And it's a trap, and I'm addicted. I still am, and every night it's a struggle. Every night I usually lose. It's a struggle to beat pornography. It's super hard, because you dig yourself a hole that you can't get out of without help. I don't want that for you. Do not look at pornography because other people are, because you see that a lot of people are doing that. Don't do that. Stay true to God, stay close to God, because, man, it's a dangerous way. It's a dangerous thing to do. And it's, like I said, it's completely destroyed the way I view women, and it's destroyed my relationship with God. And when I went to Young Life Camp, Sharp Top, I went there for women. I didn't go there for God. I went there to see women. That was my mindset. And thank goodness God changed that halfway through the week, and I completely changed the way I was thinking. But pornography is a disturbing place to view. So I'm going to give you 3 steps to stay true to God. Number 1, pray. Pray all the time. Talk to God. Make sure you tell Him what you struggle with. Tell Him what you did wrong in the day, and ask for forgiveness and repent. For those of you who don't know, repent is basically like a little 180 turn in your mind. Repenting is you saying, God, I'm not going to do this anymore, and I'm going to change my perspective on things, and I'm just going to try my best not to do this sin that I did the other day. But yeah, tell Him everything that you've done wrong, admit it to Him, and ask for forgiveness, and He will. He'll still love you. Step 2, read the Bible. When you read the Bible, you learn more about God. You learn more about people who struggle with the same things, and you learn more about what God did in the past and what He did with Jesus. And it's truly the best thing I've ever read. It's the best book I've ever had, best book I'll ever have. And step 3 is to surround yourself with people who love God too. Because when you get close to them, it's unlike anything else. Because when you get close, you can admit what you do wrong, and maybe they do the same things wrong too. And you guys start getting to talk, getting to know each other, and then you make a plan to stop this sin because you both know it's wrong, and you've got friends to back you up with it. And maybe they admit to you where they fell and what they do wrong when they do it, and you can just encourage them to stop. Those are my 3 steps to try your best to get rid of lust, get rid of pornography. I still struggle with it, but I try my best to stop. Thanks for listening.